žrtveno jadni.
Da.
To obično tako ide. Još uvijek ne znam šta se dešava oko ovih napada koje sam vidio da se zbivaju u internetu, koji sam ja. Evo će definitivno biti odvijeno. Gle ovo. Mrzim ti, druže, Rusiju koliko god hoćeš. Ali oni su ono što neće niko iz Evrope razumeti. Gle ovo. Šta ću, plašiti me Putin da mu vrši posao zemlju? Svi zajedno tu. Došli su na iftar. Gaj, nećeš verovati, nosi zastavu Rusije, vojnik, ratuje za Rusiju. Sram ga bilo. Žive svi narodi zajedno i niko ni sa kim nema problema. To je dokaz da svi mogu da žive u slozi i ljubavi, svi da vole jednu zemlju i da sam gleda njega nije sramota da nosi svoju državu. Šefom svoje države nosi. On se bori za tu državu. Žive svi zajedno, nema niko nikakvih problema.
Oh yeah.
Njega niko ne zove nigdje. On bi volio, on bi dao sve, samo da on može. On je cijel svoj život posvetio pravljenju raketa. Sve.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner, Peter, look no further.
Lionel Messi, the great genius himself. It felt almost unfair at times, didn't it, the way he just seemed to sweep the opposition aside. Even traditional bogey teams were just powerless to resist him when he was on his game.
Yeah, and I remember one game against the boys from Madrid when that famous front three were simply unplayable. They each scored a goal with Messi.
Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him!
Well, we can only hope that this has set the tone for what's to come. Captain Majestic has stunned the whole arena.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Internacional finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And he's there to get it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now he's got space here. Chips it through. Cech breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's there to retrieve it. Well, that's Xabi Alonso. He is through here. First quarter of an hour gone. Vieira. And Messi!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Internacional with the corner. There first. Messi goes short. Oh, that's neat. The ball's gone astray. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well measured. Ibrahimovic! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on?
Oh, shooting chance! It's bounced back off the post.
Internacional really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Yamal! Now, who's going to be first to this?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Eto'o. And he's in on goal. Messi! Just off target. Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And Zola! And again the keeper stands strong.
Zola really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. Now, can they get it back? And here's Zola. He has found the way through. And the shot! Rodri attempts a clearance. Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for a runner. That is good alertness. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Passes short and sharp. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Thuram is there and he can get that clear. Probing pass. Good ball over the top. Messi. And the shot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A momentary lapse, and that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
Dženi se, samo nemoj njega slušati, molim te, on je neozbiljan. Vidi, ovo ovdje je par.
Ona prava je podištavanje, Dženi slušaj me dobro. Ono je par, ovo je se. A ne slušaj me dobro, jedno za čeku, gledaj, ja sam par, ovo čovjeka nikad u životu nisam vidio. Tako je, gospodin je pravo. Ovo je par. Dobre, brako, šta se ti sad miješaš? Ti si kao vrlo pristup na svoj zetu. Ko ja? Pa jes najbolj, vidiš, punio se čovjek ima narod. Punio, pa da, da neka se čekaj, sad ćemo vidjeti ko je ko. Halo, ti, come on, dođi vam sad. Ti nama sad vino kosti. Ja sam par. Ti, ja sam pričas povrati. I dobro je dobro. Vidi, i neću ovdje par. Česko proti, i dobro je tako. Vidiš li ovdje naš čovjek, kada par, međutim, kada drija, to nema zove. Those are Czech bullets. Znači, nisi više Francesco proti. Šta je tebi, stari? Je to totalno poludio. Ko je Francesco proti?
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Zico, he's got away, he's got full. Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Centre of attention, of course, Zico. Now he can play.
Well, you know, he isn't just a playmaker, Peter. He puts the hard yards in and he has the presence to be quite a strong leader too.
So it's no surprise that so many idolise him and emulate him.
Brazilian flair and elegance is tough to emulate, but very easy to admire.
That is a brilliant interception. Neymar, Internacional, are looking to break at pace. Now it's Eto'o. Has a shot! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Baresi spots it and intercepts. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Robson. Well, that is one way to stop him. Gets a good foot in there. Xavi Alonso. Zola. And the shot's on here. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And the counter is on. Still goalless at the moment. Eto'o. And the shot! Goal! Internacional! And it's Internacional who take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Internacional penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Yeah. And here's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. Nicely shaped ball. And he plays one through. So what can they make of this?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Eto'o. And he shoots! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things...
Shapes to shoot! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them.
Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! They're back within reach! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
The Netherlands give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Best! And Cech pulls off a sensational save. The Netherlands with the corner. They're first. Internacional have the chance to go the other way. Xavi Alonso, ball's played through. Messi picks it up out wide. What a mighty effort! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And here's Xabi Alonso. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And Messi! He's got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He is just caressing the ball. Lovely bit of skill. Turns and goes back. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Neymar. Is there any support? He might not need it. Showing good feet. Mateus did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, nicely intercepted. Best is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass to do.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Zola.
Good, strong midfield running here. Zico. Promising position. This looks promising. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good.
And it's half-time here.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Internacional head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Eto'o. That's very neat. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Maldini. Robson. Can he get on the end of this? Xabi Alonso. That has not gone well. Oh, good spread.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Mateus defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he goes for the shot! It's hit the crossbar! Nicely spread. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Zola! And Zola! It's bounced back off the post. Shifted it to the flank. Pass is just off target. Vieira.
Xabi Alonso. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neymar. Passing nice and neat. Zico. Best.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now Robson. And vicious ball here. He's had a shot! That's certainly not what he had in mind.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Cannavaro. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cannavaro. Robson. And Mateus are somewhat off target. The Netherlands have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, Red, nice interception. Zico, and the shot! And it's in! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
It's a shot! He has done it! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Internacional take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Solar! Solar! And that would have won it.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
And he's intervened well there. And it's Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso has got himself a free kick. Well, no messing about, it is red. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Neymar stood his ground. Shot, surely!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And this is Eto. Robson. Now he's got space here. And the through ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Law. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. With so little time left. Grandstand finish. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
The Netherlands give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some...
And that is that. Perfect result, perfect outcome.
Samo sam jedan. Zapamti dobro kakav mu je okus. To ti je zadnji garant. Trebao sam ja ovo odavno napraviti, zaključak čefika. Samo kad strelji ono, kad urla pušta, to ne piša. Iskupit ću da si. Šta su rekao? A iskupio bi se. Iskupio bi se, brate. Ali ma da kako nalagimo nešto lagano. Ma lagano, brate, ne mora biti laganije. Ti znaš da večeras dedo slavi godišnjicu mature. Kako neće znati, na sve se pridigo, vodu su pripreme za sled. Šta ćeš, mora sam. Nema ozbiljne organizacije bez maksimalnog zalaganja. Eto onaj nesretni Stjepan i ona njegova ženturača ustupili su kafa. Ja znam. On će dat prostor, tvoj stari će dovesti brat. Ali fali mi ovog pomoćnog osoblja. Pomoćnog osoblja? Ja. Šta bi ja tu trebao da budem? Što molim, Steša, brate, kad se već ponudio, onda bit ćeš kako Steša. Znaš kako gosti dolaze do Barviće, izvolite, sjedite, ovo je baš to, ajde, znaš te stvari, nemoj kasnit, budi u $7. Idete, neće da se šališ. I prvi se upucao i...
Jace.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Roberto Carlos. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Del Piero.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here? Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Pirlo. Lobbed in behind.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Neymar. Good running, strong and purposeful. Neymar going face to face with his great rival.
Zola
Has a shot! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Vieira. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Roberto Carlos, and that interception was most necessary. Now there's a fine ball, and the shot! Goal! Internacional! And it's Internacional who take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Internacional have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Tries a shot! The Netherlands looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Vieira, nicely weighted ball. Roberto Carlos gets into a good position. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Pirlo wins the duel this time. And it's Kaká. Can he get it through? Oh, perfectly measured that. It's Luis Suarez! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
The Netherlands grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Looking to play him in. Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. Yeah. Out to the left it goes. And here's Kaká. Roberto Carlos. Xabi Alonso, who does have an assist to his name. Chance here to counter. Pirlo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Yeah, pass is coming off in quick succession here. Pirlo. And they can counter here. Now it's Messi. And he's worked it through. Oh, what a ball! Great chance! Oh, well spotted. Had to be at his very sharpest there. It's their second corner of the game. Pirlo goes short. Shot goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
It's not an especially good pass, that. The final seconds now. Out to the right. Cannavaro picks it up out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Yeah. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
The Netherlands clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now, can they get him away?
Oh, super ball!
Neymar!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Internacional take the lead. Looking for options for movement. Quality ball. Eto'o. And this is Xabi Alonso. Cannavaro gets into some space. Nesta spots it and intercepts.
Internacional are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And this is face-to-face with chance, surely! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's free, he has got space. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Has a look and plays it forward. Araujo makes the interception. Roberto Carlos. Pirlo knocks it into space.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again, and Messi! Oh, ball's run loose here. That's a decent clearance. Decent progress down the left. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Eto'o, and this is Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's managed to get free. Del Piero. Vieira. And it's Pirlo. Now it's Del Piero. Look at the space here. And he's there to retrieve it. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Messi. And this is Eto'o. He's found a way through.
Internacional surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Roberto Carlos. Pirlo is always looking to break lines. That has been cut short. Cech sends that a long way. Vieira. Now it's Eto'o. Zola. That's good play. He might be in here. There's the shot. And yes, it's there. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Internacional. Zola! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Zola clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Del Piero. And this is Luis Suarez. He's away. Suarez had a... Oh, what a mistake. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Roberto Carlos. Kaká. And that will be the final act. Internacional have done it. The perfect outcome.
Gdje si Mitke, pičko stara, pušil ti se moja kara. A jebi ga, brat, izgubio sam se. Šta ti kažem? Šta ima kod tebe?
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Expectations and decibels rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Evo te, nisam igrao dugo PES, ne znam da se krećem bukvalno.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Messi! Now that has posed
That's
a
a Koyo Wancho.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Kažem ti, mnogo sam loš, baš sam loš.
Now it's Eto'o. Tries to play it through. And that's a dangerous ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Jordan Henderson cannot be beaten that easily. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Eto'o. Great vision. Now it's Olise.
Oh, great feat that.
Olise. Oh, that's neat. Oh, cracking ball.
Teško, veliku pauzu sam pravio, svi napredovali, a samo ja loš.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
Shot a goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Now it's Messi. Wriggles his way through. He has found the way through. They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Internacional presented with a golden opportunity here to open the scoring. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! And he's opted for the long pass.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Now it's Olise.
Šta trener? Nemam kojne, jebi ga.
Zola
Jutro sam se
pitches it off him.
ovoga jutra u polu 11:20 ja sam
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Vieira. Great ball, and he's in here.
Ali dobro, skupit ću ih do sljedeće nedelje, tamo kad izađe onih novih.
Here's someone with real dynamite in his boots. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Olise, well seen, saw that coming. No goals as yet. Eto'o. Messi. That is good strength. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's Van Basten.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Thuram. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's Vieira. Xabi Alonso does well to get it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
A smećasta igrica baš.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Baresi tries to clear.
Pa kad si noob, ne znam ni kako si završio top 100.
Internacional keep calm in the face of danger. Zola. And it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's had a hit. It's bounced back on.
Izgleda da su sjebali Zolu, brate. Ne mogu dam blic.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Olise is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution... And Zola!
Bravo, svaku brani golom.
Terrific save from the keeper.
Zola
Sta
really
se
must
čovjek
be
naduri
thinking
odmah,
what
evo
he
te
has to
nisi,
do to
brate,
score
nisi
there.
najjači igrač na svetu, izvini.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's been taken short. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And we've reached half-time.
Ti tu, Dragane?
So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
Well, look, it may be 0-0, but it's had its moments. I think the most notable, of course, being the missed penalty. It could prove to be pretty costly.
Ja, šta je ovo jebote, vidim, svi rade super cancel, fake shoot sa finesse shoot, ne rade sa običan shoot, jel neki bug nešto ovo da uradiš ili?
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Internacional
Ma koji balans mrzim.
have had the lion's share of possession.
I ovo igram zbog coina samo.
Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Internacional can breathe again. Just.
Svi rade sa ovaj finesse shoot, sa ovo plavo kad se pojavljuje.
Had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Što je najgore, meni, brate, skroz neprirodno da radim tako, ali jebem li ga, ne znam da li ima neka fora, rekao možda ti znaš.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And he's managed to get free. Xavi Alonso. And it's been played through. Oh, that's fabulous. He has a look up. Xavi Alonso. Alonso! And it's a goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Internacional.
Bote, ne znam kako se slepim igrača pa da ga gunem, ne mogu mu se slepim, ne znam ti kako radiš ono.
Was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Chance here to counter.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Od džabe priđem, ali nećemo se zalepi, nego pored njega trčim.
The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Henderson, can he get it through? He's looking wide. Serginho, he gets big. No, he didn't quite meet it right. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Oh, it's all!
Ma znam ja, brate, 1x u njega, brate, ali čak i L2 nekad koristimo, džabe neće. Bukvalno ne mogu da se zalepim nikada igrača, uvijek beži pored njega. Da sam izgubio osjećaj da šta je, ne znam, ali mnogo loše to radi.
little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Oh, what has happened here? And he shoots! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Neymar, he is through here. Marquinhos. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Vidiš, uvijek bude faul.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in.
Sise kurac, ne umem da driblam više, mnogo sam loš tu.
Terrific header.
Ne mogu se okrenuti da mi ne uzmu.
That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Jebote, Cech mi se ne sviđa uopšte, bolji mi ovaj moj, se zove, Kan.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So,
8.
time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 20.
It's a sharp pass.
Serán sustituidos por el
Está.
dorsal 23.
Xabi Alonso, he's gone away. Marquinhos nicked it back promptly. And he's managed to get free. Now, can he find a finish? Tries a shot!
Vidiš da ni double touch više ne znam da uradim ovo.
Looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Ma te jebote. Svaki R2, svaku plasiranu prima.
Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked.
Mackay! Oh, it's hit the post!
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Čekujem da budem najbolji igrač na svetu, bre.
Oh, it's Van Basten.
Sine, ti ne znaš kako je to živjeti sa
That is a little undercooked. Can he get on the end of this? Yamal looking to run onto it. Good read, needed to be. Xavi Alonso is the team's great visionary, and it's Cannavaro. 5 minutes left on the clock. Messi. Michael. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Vidiš, neće mu se nabije, brate, u telo, nego odmah ide kocka, koji kurac.
And he's there to clear it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pass somewhat off target. Looking to play him in. Oh, easy pickings there.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Threads one in. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, that's a foul
Aj,
in
jebi
a
ga sad.
dangerous area.
I svi me stižu, brate, kad krenem da jurim s loptom iza leđa, brate, svakome stiže, ne znam koji kurac. To se ranije nije dešavalo.
Marquinhos has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off. No, that was never going to make it. Puyol cuts out the pass. Messi. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Xabi Alonso.
That's just...
And time
Jebi ga,
is up.
mnogo sam loš, šta da radim.
Internacional, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone.
Ja, šta je ovo? Samo 10 ovih govna imaš. Ne možeš posle više, a? Pa još jednom da igram i gasim, vjerojatno. Ali ajde, pošalji partiju. Peter Cech.
Čovjek kaže, pošalji partija, ja u partiju, on završio partiju.
Wow. Kakav je ovaj trener? Vidim da si ga probao.
Dobro je, dobar mi, samo
Ali nije bolji od Kapela, verovatno.
isti đavo. Samo ima bolje link up.
Šta ima?
DMF i goal poacher, a ne DMF. I mora da budeš na protivničkoj polovini.
A šta je
Umesto na
DMF?
svojoj.
Šta, DMF je... Bilo koji DMF, nebitno.
Ne, CMF. Box
A.
to box.
Box to box, a jebi ga, nemam box to box igrača, Gerrarda. A šta je napred, koji igrač?
Goal poacher.
To je okej.
Da. A dobro što je na protivničkoj polovini, to je mnogo dobro.
Šta na protivničkoj polovini?
Pa mora da budeš na protivničkoj, a ne kao svi ovi do sad su bili na svojoj.
No. To nisam ni znao, viš.
Kad ne čitaš.
Pa ne čitam, nego nisam gledao. Pa si
Ima.
proverio, a ima neka... Jel radi taj link nešto, ili?
Ma jok, ja ne mogu ne stisnem to.
A šta stisneš?
Pa ako misliš onaj fake shoot sa R2.
Ne, link, jel radi nešto? Jel vidiš ti
Brate,
da staveš
radi.
igrača na link, ili?
Da, samo što meni ne odgovara za formaciju. I mnogo dobro radi ako ti je u sredini CF.
Mislim, ja nisam igrao, nisam probao ni jedan link, tako ja pitam da li...
Pa brate, brže ti reaguje tipa napadač. I bolje ti daje pas, ovaj što daje pas.
Ali samo sa tog igrača.
Samo s tog igrača, da, koji su ti linkovani. Tipa, na primjer, za sporu odbranu, ja kad vidim da neko sad ima taj link up, ja moram vadim Bauera. Ja moram vadim Van Dijk.
Pa dobro.
Jer
Šta radi
ima
napadač
neku
kad staviš link? Ili
animaciju.
se otvara ili šta radi?
Čim ti dobija loptu, on šprinta u napred.
To je dobro za ove trugove.
To.
Dođi pičko da ti vratim blic krve. Ove bliceve sam doktorirao, samo nešto me zajebava zola sad. Ajde još jedan. Tako je bre, 2 napada, 2 gola smo dao blicu. Jedan Zola, jedan Messi. Šta igraš? Diviziju?
A?
Ja igram ovog onaj Open šta je.
Igrao sam jutro.
Isto coina, nije loše.
Da. Jebem ti.
Opa, vidi ga šta zna da
Pa
radi.
pa valjda, imaš i možda u seriji na ovo, na pakovanje, mene usralo tu 100 još.
Usalo me
Tako po
10 coina.
50.
Pa čekaj, samo
Propala.
10 pakovanja možda dobiješ, kad se resetira, jel to je maks? Vidim piše
Pa
limit.
ne znam, nisam tu iskrekao. Point limit, jedan od izgleda mi da.
Ne znam da li jurim obe strane ili samo jednu, dobio sam onog glavnog igrača McAllistera i 10 coina.
Pa gledaj gde ti trebaju više coini, evo.
Pa na isto mjesto daju coine. Isto
Pa
daju
da,
coine.
ali evo ti što. Da, ali ako ja sad imam 2 od 2 od 50 na red pack, neću da idem njega, nego čekam još 1 od 50 na levi pack.
Pa dobro,
ako me usade.
Kad dobijem 50 će se prebaciti na drugu.
Pa 50.
Dođi na Čeha, pičko malo.
Sad na Čeha čovjek da hejtuje, bože me sad.
Brate, bliceve, ne bliceve, plasirane prima dosta.
Meni primao van 16 dosta.
Ne, meni sam branio neke lude nešto tipa što išlo u Rašlije, to skidao lagano. Ali ove po zemlje, brate, bliceve, mnogo lako primao. Imam osjećaj da bi Taukan branio, zato kažem da mi se ne sviđa.
Pa imaš osjećaj da bi to Kan branio, svaki golman brani nešto, nemaš golmana koji sve brani.
Jebi ga sad.
Odgovara. On Čeha pa mi brani Casillas, brate. Ali ima ti taj directing, odbranu, mnogo dobro.
Pa ne vidim neku razliku.
Radi posao.
Ne znam šta radi tačno, ali ne vidim neku razliku.
To što ne znaš šta radi i ne vidiš razliku.
A opet je stoje mnogo gore.
Znači, ti je quick counter, to si znao. Realno Bauer je dobar sada se uzme.
Pa skupit ću pojene pa ću da uzim.
I to je dobro što sve quick counter daje. To sve što long ball counter.
Pa jebote, mog igrača pogađam. Tako, jebu Turci s mali kurci.
Brate, znaš kako loše radi, ne znaš šta.
Ili jebu Turci s veliki kurci.
Baš loše.
Pa jebote, brate. Što si stao? A koliko me nervira ovo kad mora da padne golmana, idem ona lopta samo da uvati. A on padne i vata. Svaki golman to radi.
the finish sumptuous. Look, and the first half is done, and we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Eno idu Turci, veliki im kurci. Koji si sad?
Čovjek ima Gasperinija prvog. Da sam 198. brate, bio top 100. 30 poena. Ma nisu normalni, brate. 5 dana za redom sam top 100, brate, i ne igram pola dana. Dođem sutra dan, 124. sam lud.
Pa jebi ga, igraju ljudi ko ludi. Ne znam kako mogu imati.
2200 mečeva ima. Koji poena?
Ko?
Ovi prvi, brate. A preko 2100 dobijaš, brate, po 1 poen. Znači, bolest.
Koliko treba za top 100 sad poena? 2000, vara?
2080.
A fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop it.
Ja dostanem do, ne znam nija kad. Koliko je? 1, pa.
But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Partiju 2.
Great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Pa jebem ti majku pičku.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
A zašto je taj kvalifikacija, taj Open? Zašto?
Pa ono svetsko, opet ne znam tačno šta od svetsko neko.
Ja, ovo kad ne mogu da radim to uzmano.
Absolutely fantastic. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Aimed in towards, he gets big. Loose ball now.
Serija, bate, kako bije glavom aj gulita.
And they've got a throw.
Ulet.
Zola. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Messi. And it's Xavi Alonso.
A jebote.
Looking for options for movement. The less said about that pass, the better. Nicely aimed pass. And smartly reclaimed. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's lost his man here. Real Neymar! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cech trying. Oh, he's been caught napping. Xavi Alonso. Ferdinand does really well to win the ball there. Dink through. Now there's a... And Del Piero! Oh, that's fabulous! About as smooth as it gets. And there we have it.
Okrenu me govno, jebem ga usta.
Gorgeous. Just gorgeous.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Tako da ću morati još jednom da igram. Pizdu mater.
Just one thing. Match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So, time for changes
Right
on
now.
both sides, actually. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Znači, kicking power ništa ne znači za pas.
Šta ne znači? Ili znači?
Samo pas, pas ocena.
Pa to ti kažem ja.
Pravo si bio.
To znam od ranije, jebi ga. Bravo, Zolice.
One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Jebote, Petar Šmajhel.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Guti. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good spread. Cross needs to be good.
Tako je, bre. Fajno, nice. Bilje je 43, sad imam 88.
Svi ovo bote puk šta može, pak.
Dobro, brate, ono...
Internacional really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's made sure that's the great chance.
Ja stavljaš player Johnny tak za korner, da?
Ne.
Well, at least he's earned him a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
The final 5 minutes.
Jebote, kurac.
It's a throw in. Baresi. Cantona might just make this. Oh, good take in a good area. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Internacional really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Dembele. And there's green grass ahead of him. Guti, who's set up one goal so far. Cantona. Deep cross. Cantona. Zola on 2 now and looking for 3. Dembele. That's that, the end.
Domine debil ko mrtvi, jebem ga usta.
Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that.
To ulaziš u kocku i praviš faul. Rano stiskaš kocku.
Ha, jebi ga. 19.462, ma ne seri igrice, mrtva.
Treba barem dobro.
Koga ja gubim, jebote, kurac! Šta si mi poslao na Viber za Instagram? A?
Ajde.
Šta bre? Kažem, što nisi preko Instagrama?
Nemam pojma.
Jebem ti sunce u pičku. Jebote, izgleda mi Iranci hakovali Twitter. Par naloga,
Jes?
brate. Par naloga čudne objavimo.
To?
Brazilski Netflix hakovan, ali ne znam od koga, ne znam od koga, ali hakovan je 100%.
Da sve, kad sam vidio da crtali avione, ovi gađali po...
Ono je, brate, IQ 200. Ali isto šta rade,
Istina
bote,
onda.
znaš šta rade, kako da prikriju tragove, odakle šalju rakete, odakle lansiraju rakete. Znaš šta rade? Čuješ?
Čujem, ali ne znam šta rade, pitam te.
Tipa, kad pošalju neku raketu, nešto kad lansiraju rakete, pojavi se preko satelita, mogu da prate odakle ovi lansiraju rakete. Preko one toplovske, ono gde se pojavljuje toplota i svašta nešto preko satelita vide. I znači odatle šalju rakete. Iranci uzeli, brate,
Dobro.
tipa pale vatru po nekim njivama, nešto ono, samo da im daju lažne signale.
E pa oni nisu uopšte zebanci.
Pa nisu. Imaju oni jaki hakere, baš. Ali jebi ga, Mossad je mnogo, brate, mnogo jaka služba.
Ko je to? Čija?
A izraelska najjača, brate, ovo je štega služba, 100%. Na setu, bukvalno.
Već ja digimar.
Evo ga ovaj smarator, jebe mi usta mrtva kako me nerviraju kad dođu ovi što idu na centar šuteve. Da si toliko glup da ne znaš ništa drugo, radi samo šalje na stranu centar šut, šalje na stranu centar šut.
Pale smart assist i ono glavom šuri.
No da, no dobro, ovdje u ovaj event mislim da nema ni u prvoj fazi smart assista. U rundi 1 mislim da je isključen, nisam siguran. Kad stiskaš X, držiš se jedan X kad mu priđeš tek?
Za duel?
Da, za duel.
R1X. Za vreme dok ne vidim klonio na njega, pa tek onda kocka.
A znači držiš svo vreme?
Po vreme čak i meča možda probaš.
No ja, brate, X, tek kad mu priđem držim X.
Sve vreme da uđem u njega. Ako ne kratim putanju.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's an imaginative pass.
Aleksandar Pato, evo ti koliko dobro igrač bio.
And he's done it again now. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Zola has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Now he's off and running. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Xabi Alonso. Internacional looking to pass their way through. Zola. Xabi Alonso shapes to shoot.
Jebote, ovaj Xabi Alonso nije toliko loš kao što je skakni.
Wonderful. A finish right from the top draw. And Internacional who take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Zola looking to be
Ma daj, bre,
in
igri
the
se.
final third. And this is Pato. Pato unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Alonso. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, and the shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Vidim ima neki 50 koji ne proti kompjutera da igraš, a ne znam koliko mečeva treba.
Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Pa.
Tebe si živ.
Šta kažeš?
Šta ima kod tebe si živ?
Što kažeš to meni jebati? Opet 10 pojena dobije, jebati. Gde si Slavene pičko, brate, jebi ga, sad sam noob. Šta ti kažem? Nekad sam bio dobar igrač. Uzeo sam Olmo. Viš, Olmo. Jurin koji ne jebeš Olmo.
Napisao da taj Alistair.
Pa, užasna ocena ima. Čekaj bre, šta je ovo? Pa što neće mi dođu 50 kojina, sve im jebe mrtvo. Daj da imam ovaj event protiv kompa šta traži. Šta da biramo? Opa. Samo ovo ima. Continental Champions. Pa, braća Portugalci. Nemam nikoga odatle. Bolje Brazilce da uzim. Ne, Italija. Da.
Debre i zadnji.
Autocontrol. Flexible autocontrol ostajem. Što treba? Input for 5 pojena. A i ne treba da palim autocontrol, realno, ali ajde nekako.
Ne znam kako mi se pre nije sviđa Mbappe, brate, sad mi kida.
Ma neće Ronaldo ubace nikad. Što go ona japanska. A šta znam, Mbappe, brate, uvijek bio dobar. Ona je sa Blitzkriegom.
Aha,
Dobar je on.
meni nešto nije igrao. Uvek me prodavao, ali izgleda me sam pogrešno igrao.
A jebi ga.
Ako je jak na dupli.
Neka igraju sami koji ih jebe.
Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming. Totti! Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jorginho. The kind
Koji
of player
kurac je
that
ovo?
can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then
And a chance! Goal!
well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Definitivno najbolje kad šutaš glavom da ne nišaniš.
Pa ja tu uvijek, bukvalno od 513 to radim.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps.
Slavene, kako ide tebi, vrate, peš?
Aims beyond the defense. Now this.
Jel možeš i dalje da driblaš ili ok?
Oh, taken with style. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over.
Šta li se dešava, jebote, sa setom?
Pišu kurac.
Iz nekog razloga kripto pumpa, brate, sve ostalo pada, i berze padaju, i sve padaju, brate, samo kripto ono malo se drži, malo raste. Nisam
Šta
pametan.
te nisam ukapirao?
Kažem, sve berze padaju, tipa Microsoft, Tesla i sve ostalo, brate, pada, samo kripto pomalo raste.
Dobro, to je dobro.
Pa, ko zna koliko je dobro, možda fake pumpa i onda ide neki crash, brate, sve ovo ide crash.
Gdje mogu da kupim? To je
Šta da kupiš?
Bitcoin za 100 evra.
Možda ga kupiš. A 100 evra ništa ne radi ovo. Ti da bi dobio 200 evra, čekaj sad je Bitcoin 71.000. 71.200, neka bude 71.000. Da bi dobio 200 dolara, 100 dolara više od toga, treba da ode na 142.000. Bolje za...
Znam, nije za mene.
Ma ne, jest, Bitcoin ti je najbolji, brate, najbolji da ga kupiš ako imaš para. I najsigurniji, za njega je sigurno će skače, ali... tipa sa sve ispod 20.000 u Bitcoin, brate, smešno da ubacaš. Mislim, dobro, nije, ali ispod 5.000 za Bitcoin, ja mislim, nema svrha da se ubaca. Bar da imaš pola Bitcoina da držiš. Jebote.
Brate, nije za mene.
Jebote. Što pumpa Ethereum sad.
Looking for options for movement. Tries a shot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Italy find a position of real strength now. Tonali gets a foot in here. Zola. Roberto Baggio. And here's Jorginho. Well cut out.
It's Jorginho.
Now there's a shot, surely! They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Italy are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Ajko, sam ti stream i pustio sam da ide.
Gde da ide? A? Šta si radio? Lajkao si stream i pustio si da ide? A, da gledaš?
Stood up well to him there. Fratesi. Totti. Chance! World class from Zola. A finish right from the top draw. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Al trapaju ovi moji, brate, na beginner.
It's looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team.
Decent chance! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Baš su gridija.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Znaš,
Šta?
baš su gridi Japanci.
Za šta?
Stavili novog Rumenigija na 200.
200, vidio sam, je. Pa vidi se, brate, da oni sad jure samo pare, mislim, ono, malo rade, ali samo ono što je veliki problem, kad sve mnogo se žale.
Now he's got space here, and this is Totti. Totti finds himself offside.
Se sećaš one formacije iz PES-a 21 što svi igrali?
Ne znam koja.
DMF, AMF u istoj liniji, CMF samo u jednu stranu.
Ne.
Tad sam je pustio mnogo dobro.
Znam na šta misliš. Da. Jebote, kurac.
Tries to pass it through. Zola is wide and looking to get onto this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's very neat. Roberto back. Oh, smashing! It's hit the crossbar.
Iznerviram ovo govno. Znaš koliko sporo ide vreme, svaki replay pusta. Mora isključim ovo govno. Auto control off. Na 6-0 vodim, ne serije vodi.
Da je to za tebe.
Ma 6 gola dali za... Oj, jaj. Za 40 minuta.
Pa igraju do jaja.
Ma na beginner je podešeno, opet dali 6 gola, evo ti. Jorginho. Da, sjećam se. Samo što tad nije bilo ovako, nego mogla 3 CF da se stave. Jel sjećaš?
Ja ne sjećam se.
A?
Sjećam se šta je bilo, ali...
Mogu si 3 CF da staviš, nije morao SS.
A, da.
Ali to je glupo jebote što ti on zabranje, može samo 2 CF da staviš, ne možeš 15.
Bukvalno.
Šta te boli kurac, ja će stavim 7 CF i 2 DMF i boli me kurac, ako hoću tako da igram, nek prima 10 gola. Go oni zabrane jebote. Bolest.
Da, sranje.
Čekaj, moguće da mi uzeo loptu, debil? Moguće da mi uzeo loptu, debil? WTF, napadaju me na beginner. Evo sad ne napadaju, ne znam koji kurac, kad sam otišao još dalje u korner. 67. minut. Trideset minuta. Italy 7:0.
Italy really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here.
Brate, kako ljudi igraju sa smart assist?
Lepo. Tako?
Ja ne bi mogo biti.
Šta se desilo, evo ti? Da li ima neke novosti, zašto skače ovako jednom bub? Jebote, šta uradio lik. Brate, ovaj izvršio sam ubistvo 100%. Znaš? Au jebote. Bukvalno za sekundu izgubio 50 miliona eura. Dolara. 50 miliona zarez pokušao da swapuje iz USDT u neki coin, u AV coin. I ovaj, kako se zove, nije stavio dobar slippering i šta već. Dobio od 50 miliona, dobio 36.000 dolara u ovaj AV coin. Katastrofa je ovdje. Sjebo neko decimalu ili nešto. Jebem ti sunce u pičku. Zamisli to je ovdje. Au jebote. Evo ti na Instagram slika. Au sunce ti jebem. Jebote, ovaj Tom Lee nije normalan. Kupio 30.000 Ethereuma za 62 miliona pre 4 sata.
Sad padne.
On je u debelom minusu jedno, ne znam. Tom Lee, Bitcoin. Negdje oko 6 milijardi je trenutno minus, tako nešto. Znaš?
Kako bre?
Oko 6 milijardi je minus lik.
Jebote. Da on nije rokno. Ako se on nije rokno, neće
On
nikako.
nije, njemu je boli ga kurac. Ne znaš ko je Tom Lee? Neka glavanja sa mnogo para. Tom Lee Network. Ne, nije 2 milijarde, 6 miliona, ili tako nešto je minus. Ustani, ne znam, ili 600 miliona. Dam go i dam opet u ćošak.
both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Pass is just off target.
We're seeing some really good pressure
ne
being
mogu
applied
kompjutora da
here,
ga
Peter,
kurac.
particularly from
No
those
beginner.
guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no
What the
way.
fuck, what?
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Italy clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Chance! Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Very nice,
So
kaže.
we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that silenced the
Ode
crowd,
šorom.
Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list.
Ajde.
Done.
Kako kažeš, pičko mala?
Lako je tebi.
Lako je tebi, boj ti kurac što Švajcarska nema more. Pa ne streamaš više, a?
Sad upalim.
Šta?
Nisam sad upalio, nisam ni streamao.
A, ja sam mislio streamao.
Ja. Bio raspoložen.
A, jebi ga. O, jebote, kurac. Mora ostanem opet. A posle. Jel ti stigla neko obaveštenje nešto za turnir ovaj u subotu? Aim for one win. Šta dobijaš? A zato jure loptu, jebem ih usta. Ništa, odo ja, brate.
Ajde, brate, lako noć.
Lako noć.